Alright, let's load this up. Hopefully it works. Nope, it's not finding it.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television.
On the television.
Life was simple.
Okay.
And they were both happy.
So, I only have basically the one thing left to do, which is do daily runs. I need to get 30 of them. So, Curse of the Unknown. I have 1 HP because it's Judas. We are going to... okay. Well, if I get a bomb, then this is definitely a room worth using. All these champions, I'm dead in one hit, so... maybe today, like yesterday... Ooh, incredibly useful. So yesterday's daily also was Judas, and I turned down the first deal with the devil. It sucked. And then the next one was a deal with the angel, and you got Sacred Heart. So who knows? Maybe we'll get equally lucky. So the nice thing about Judas is he has the highest attack multiplier in the game. So you see he's got that 4.72 damage. But he only starts with 1 HP, so this first floor is really, really critical. I'm hoping I can get a bomb so I can get... Oh! Oh! Well, okay, never mind then. Well, then I'll turn these things back on. Alright, well, let's do an Eden. Well, back to Eden. God dang it. Ooh, so the D7 is interesting, and if it comes up and we can use it productively, so rooms, shops with greed in it, you can use the D7 to re-roll that room and get a regular shop again. That was just so frustratingly annoying. Sure. Definitely don't care. Now this might be a room worth re-rolling, since there was a bunch of champions that gave special rewards here. If I use it now, is it gonna... So none of the champions were returned. Interesting. Well, that really sucked. Just... because I don't know how many... I know I did the 5 in a row, but I am unsure if keep the dice shard. Dice shard is a D6 and D20 combination consumable, so it rerolls all consumables on the ground, as well as rerolling any items. So it's very useful, and I do think it's worth going back here and playing this blood bank. Speed's kind of low, so I wouldn't mind having a little more. Now you have 3 HP as well. Insulates us from death. But so I don't know how many I won. I don't know if there's a way to look it up. Cool. Alright, so that gives us an arcade chance on the next floor. And if nothing else, I'll probably hold this till we get to the deal with the devil. It's usually the most useful place to do it. Though, I don't know, if we get something like Mom's heels or Mom's panties or something just really useless, I might consider just using it. What a weirdly shaped floor. Ragman, huh? Oh, that is the best bomb I've ever placed. Okay. So when you damage his head before it becomes a spider, it damages him as well. So that bomb pulled double duty. No, definitely take damage, range, tier height. I mean, it's just a little damage. I know there's other items that'll synergize with it, and I forget offhand. But now we got 4.6 damage. We're almost at Judas levels of damage with 4 times the amount of HP. Now, I really want to keep this deal with the Devil Chance alive, so these leapers are a son of a gun. They will, if they jump into the fire, then they become flaming leapers, and they become champions, so they do a whole heart worth of damage. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and keep my eye out for an arcade, but if I don't see one, I'm not really gonna hunt. That was very stupid. So yeah, I don't know how many dailies. I'll need to just stand there and take. Fuck. Okay. I don't know how many dailies I need to win. Obviously, one more. Good use of a bomb. Whoa, you sneaky son of a gun. Oh, you're so fast. That's, yes, now I'm glad I played that blood bank. The boss. Don't remember if you will drop Spirit Heart or just that. Okay, I would really like to find the shop. Oh, this is bad. I mean, not terrible because I'm fast, but... I do have slowing shots. I cannot take that. If I take it, it could be bad trip. And then I take damage. This way then? Okay. Man, I'm real tired of these guys. They're so fast. They're not my like least favorite enemy, but I'm not a huge fan. Oh, thank you. Just a bunch of flunkies. Man, I hate Isaac's heart. I don't like this either. Okay, well. Right. Okay, let's go to the boss then. Let's hoping for maybe a very rare spirit heart drop. Okay, little horn, regular little horn. Just blow yourself up, and I will endeavor not to be stupid. Just have you considered exploding yourself? Or just running right into the fire. I'm pretty pro that too. Okay. Well, Isaac's heart is an amazingly perfect reroll target, so. Oh, you get out of here. I'm not gonna die. Gotta finish him off. Just. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we take this. Use it. Use it again. Use this. I did not expect that to happen.
Infested.
Ooh. So now am I going to teleport every time I use this? Well, let's see if it's still open. I'd like to, if... Ooh, okay. No keys. You can buy keys, though. If that door is still open, I would like to grab that battery in there. It's not. We will take the 1 HP, then we will go back, reroll Isaac's heart. If it's good, take it. If not, well, not take it, I guess. Spider-Man, sure. You know, let's just go. And so now every time, hopefully it's not, we are not going to teleport every time, because that would be very annoying. But I guess we'll find out. I think it's because it was a room that you can't re-roll, but I'm not sure. Okay. So curse the labyrinth here means it's both floors. So right, there's now these guys. These, what the heck was with that? These are some of my least favorite enemies. Like, these guys aren't as bad, but These stupid skulls. Like, there's just certain room combinations that they'll attack you immediately as you enter. Oh, we already found the boss, huh? So if we can just start a... I hate these big fat Tomo flies because they endeavor to get off of your sight line. So they're always... They just juke your shots. They're a real pain in the dick. But now I'm glad I didn't buy those keys because we can get a arcade here as well, where previously I was expecting that we would have a floor to get 5 more cents. Man, I'm just playing like trash right now. What a weird floor layout. Both item rooms right next to the boss. Yeah, these guys also spitting these silkworms. Because if you're not strong enough, you can never get ahead of it. I don't know, I found enemies that spawn other enemies in this game are just real annoying. Okay. Leo, I don't know. I think I'd rather go for some stats. A 3 rate of fire up was probably extremely worth it. Also, okay, yeah, so it was because that was a room in which oh man, I forget how big that is. But that time it wasn't. It's whatever. Now I think this means that, I mean, I'll take this because I don't have any keys, so I'd rather just get red chests and hope for spirit hearts. Come on down over here. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. The flooded caves are just incredibly difficult for where they appear in the game. And, I don't know, sort of, with some of the more recent booster packs, you just, like Eden runs, you'll go the whole, you know, it seems like you go the whole run and you're just like, you know, on the womb with 3.5 damage. And you're just like, this is, where's my damage? Whoa, okay. Lucked out there. Okay. At least we still have a bunch of ground-based enemies, so they will... And some of that should be... We should be able to get around here with, our active item, Void, because we can just suck up passive items for stats. Especially any range up is gonna be converted. Because the worst that it can give us is range, but pretty much everything else is gonna be a positive. So let's go check our other item room. Maybe it'll be something excellent like Capricorn. Just give us an all stats up and a decent one. Or Halo, or SMB Superfan, though Capricorn's probably the best of all the... absolutely, Rune Bag. Um, Alright, well, let's go fight the first boss. Gertie. We have good enough speed, so we should be able to avoid being run down. Plus, we have, again, the Zit here, or Pimple, will shoot slowing tears. So that'll prevent Gertie from being able to run us down too bad, but... yeah, again, let's eat. Okay, yeah, so it is, because it's... Good, we got another fire rate up. That's good. So I'm gonna go back. And I didn't pick up the HP because I knew when we used it, we would get HP. Okay, well, let's go do the second room here and second boss. Then we'll go hunt for the shop and maybe an arcade. I mean, we're not getting to boss rush. Oh, that was just... Dodge right into it. I wonder if it's always, if you're on a XL floor, you're gonna get baby Gertie, you get big Gertie as well. But you can kind of see here, like, we're doing so little damage, how long that took. Alright, tears up, absolutely. So now we're at the tier cap. So now any tears upgrade can also just be sucked. Okay. Let's do this. So I mean, Brimstone will definitely insulate us. I just need to basically live long enough to find the shop. Or room bag gives a Dagaz. Okay, this could be a secret room. It was nothing. Wait, no tinted rock. Alright. I mean, there's a real benefit to algaes. Okay, so and a spirit heart, incredibly useful. So like I was saying, that's the best case scenario. Oh, I still get my random slowing shots, so just dodge right into it. That was real risky, but okay, so we're gonna do this and hope we can get enough money for Tarot Cloth. 13. I mean, Tarot Cloth doubles the effects of all rooms. This is obviously incredibly good. Something that we're gonna want. Trade me red chest. So I have 2 cents would be amazing. I will clear this whole floor to try and make sure we have our best opportunity to get rune bag. Or if we get another bomb, you know, just blow up the donation machine again. That's the whole reason you put money into it when your runs are doing good, is so when your runs are doing bad. Alright, so that's also useful. We can now go into... If we go into the curse room, I mean, I'm not gonna keep algaes, obviously. We can use AWAS here to get out. So we only take damage going in. on, one more cent. Empress, not worth it. Not gonna take a pill. Yeah, this room specifically. If there is a spot right in the front of the room, and one always spawns, I believe, there, you can just immediately be hit, and there's very little you can do about it. What is up with this floor? Okay, no spirit heart. Is there a... Yeah, okay. I figured might as well check. What if there's a trapdoor down here? That gives me one more spirit heart as well.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Not bad. I mean, we did get a bomb, so... And the black rune, okay. So black rune is basically like a... Okay, so actually, there's no shop, or sorry, there's no, there's no arcade on this floor. So, what we can do is, we'll take this, we, buy the tarot cloth, Ancient Recall, so now it's gonna actually spawn 6 cards. Hanged Man, that gets us in there for free. Temperance, the World.
The world.
Okay, so let's spawn Temperance.
Temperance.
Right. We're actually gonna go this way, and I think it's gonna take a long time, but I think it's gonna be worth it, because if we get Blood Bag, we'll take it. I mean, the HP or the speed, both useful. If we get I don't know, if we get 2 blood bags, I might give them a suck, but if we get a IV bag, then...
Alges.
So this is twice the length of alges. We should be able to play them both until they break. Okay, there's one. We can take the black rune and suck the suck up them. You know, actually, luck up, that's nice. I think I will do that. So now we got a big damage up, and a fairly decent speed up. We didn't get any HP, but you know, that's not too terrible. Infested. Buy a key, buy a thing. Ace of Hearts can turn these into Spirit Hearts. It didn't, but... I wanted... No, there's more than one Hangman. Okay, so... Now let's go down here. Grab Awaz. And we'll just leave the black rune, I guess. Yeah, oh well. Rune Bag has the chance to spawn another one, so... Come in here.
The
Hanged Man. Because we fly, we get into here for free. It was not worth it. I mean, we got a key, but... Drop down to the next floor. Now we're... Dank Depths 1, we've got 4.5, 5.5, but we're in a pretty good spot. I mean, we gained a lot of power. It was touch and go there for a second, but 5 damage, Brimstone, basically at max. Ow. I think we can get one more tier rate up, or tier rate down, fire rate up. You can get 15 before you break the tier cap. Again, we may have a similar situation. Okay, Ansus, we just
Answers.
pop that immediately. Now we know where we're going. Probably worth it. Because again, even if we go to the shop and it's greed... Oh, we definitely don't want that. We'll take it? It doesn't give us bombs. Okay. So if we suck that up with Void, every time we use Void, we will explode. Orbital, meh. Now this one is probably worth taking, because it'll build towards the Spun transformation. I think we do better. Mr. Mega, meh. If Bursting Sack... Spider enemies no longer target or deal contact damage. Here we go, Spider Bite with Spider Babby means we're that much closer to the Spider transformation, which is actually useful. Now we have double... I mean, so now we shoot slowing creep as well as, and a slowing tear, as well as, Alright, I mean, we'll do this, because... Little HP. Kind of want to... I mean, we don't have... We know how many rooms we have left, so... Per throw. To the deal with the devil. Empty vessel, 2 black cards, and we can fly. So that was pretty worth it. Now we're very incentivized not to take HP. And because we can fly, I'm going to go back to the curse room. I mean... It wasn't not worth it, but it also wasn't super worth it. Right, we can fly. We have more keys than bombs, so... Now it's about the same. Yeah, okay, so cool. So... Oh, and Steam Sale. Yeah, I will take this. So we can do this. Reroll the shop. Now suddenly we have a shop. I will spy the Spirit Heart. Buy this for 5 bombs. Buy this just to get it there. Per throw. And now we have the Spider transformation. That's incredibly useful. We don't care about portable slot machine. So that was a very good shop. I'm glad I also went with... Again, we don't care. We have a way around. Blow you up. Could have been a second second Steam sale, and then so every item would have been free. So now no spiders will hurt us, I believe, and then also, well, let's check. Gulp. That's unfortunate. So now we will only get red chests, even on the chest. Though on the other hand, we no longer care about keys. Keys can be used for doors and nothing else. So if we get a key beggar, we can just... So now, ironically, we're probably looking for chaos, so red chests can drop... So that is sort of one of the problems of just taking random pills is... Though, other hand, we'll probably get Cursed Eye showing up as an item we can take a lot, and I'm never gonna take... I'm not gonna take Cursed Eye, so... that'll give us a lot of chances to suck. Blood Clot... Right, we already know what's in here. Take Blood Clot, do this random room again. Okay. I don't really care about AWAS. I mean, ironically, I would actually like, you know, have more of a chance to get greed in the fight, so, or in the room, because get another chance for a Steam sale, get a bunch of money before resetting the thing. Temesis, another unidentified pill. Didn't even realize I still had unidentified pills. Well, I guess. He's larger, whatever. Yera. Dagaz and Ansas.
Vercano. Alges.
Another Yera.
Awas.
Yeah, right. You can see how it sort of just goes out of control. Watch battery, sure, more batteries drop. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Retro vision, definitely don't care. So let's see what we got in the shop. Answers. Ah, actually incredibly useful. Buy you. Justice. Sharp plug, not worth it. I didn't mean to buy that. Flies and spiders do more damage. Very useful. More batteries. We're always going to know where we're going. Don't care. Don't care. I mean, that's only like... it's a better chance for more things to suck. If we don't like either of the boss options, that's 2 more stat upgrades, which will usually translate into and there's an arcade on this floor. Chance for 2 options. Oh, yeah, sure.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Let's see what this guy gives us. Luck up, not bad. Locust famine. I don't think we'll need it. Keys aren't particularly useful.
Something's wrong.
Don't care. Speed down.
Down.
I don't know if we want to take this. We have a luck up, so went that way since I was just going to use my keys. Well, I do want to know what's in here. Pandora's box. Okay, D2 is not useful. D1. Much more useful. The issue is if you suck up an item that gets consumed like that, it only works the one time, so if it was any other floor... Oh, freaked me out there.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Okay. Robo Baby 2.0, not super thrilled about. Infested. So, do I want to... I mean... Two bosses on... Two boss items next floor is probably worth more than sucking up a handful of curse dives or some... You know, we'll be getting perth throws and things like that, so... We're not totally boned. That's fine. Or we hold this all the way till the cathedral and get a chance for Godhead, but whatever, we'll just do that. Cool, no red hearts, which is actually...
Justice.
Or no HP ups, which kinda was hoping that we wouldn't get.
Infested.
Now I'd just like an active item. Guppy's head would be great. Jumper cables means that we're gonna get a lot of, well, I mean, we have many items to generate more charges, so I would like to the deal. I mean, yeah, let's start going down the Guppy train. Can't fly anymore, but hopefully we don't get a deal. Well, I guess on the other hand, the likelihood that we get a lot of, we're highly likely to get a lot of chances to teleport to a deal, even on floors that we wouldn't normally have a chance for a deal. So, that's actually not too bad. Oh, we're invisible. But we're also just going to get a lot of hostile spiders. Hoping one of these might be a luck upgrade. It isn't, but... Oh, that is a tinted rock. I was hoping for small rock. But... Double Yera.
Yera.
Sure. Be good. Nope. They're all spiders. I was really hoping Spider Babby would get you a. Oh, that was just stupid. But I suppose there's plenty of. Alright, we get 2 boss choices. I hope we don't get a deal, since we already teleported and saw what it was. You know, let's just go with more. We already can't fly, so having 2 HP, again, like I said, we're going to have a pretty good chance of getting a deal, hopefully. Or, you know, this room right here, between 1 and 4 chances to get a deal. Oh, I thought it would have closed. Or getting attempts to get one. I don't know what the actual rate is. But hopefully more luck means more chest drops. More chance for a deal. Or Guppy's head, like I said. I'd love it. There's very few times you're unhappy to see a Guppy's head. Use Hangman to get into the shoot duel. I mean, like I said, an active item would be nice. Nope, nothing. Used Hangman to check out the curse room when we get over there. Okay. Generate a quick little fly army. Oh, why did I go down here? I knew it couldn't have been this way, because otherwise it would have linked up. It's got a second secret room feel to it. Really?
The Hanged Man. Yera.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be good. Nope. Extremely annoying.
Friends till the end.
I mean, it's appreciated, but... Let's beat the odds, get a deal. No deal, nothing left on this floor. Okay, let's go up. Krampus. Very unfortunate. I mean, I'll take the active item too. I was really hoping to get rid of my red hearts. I just think 6 is a little too long for this item. That's why you don't see many people take it if they have pretty much any other item. Because it used to be 3. 3 might have been a little too frequent, but like 6 is too much. I think 4, similar to Crack the Sky, would have probably been the platonic ideal of how long it should take to fill this thing, but or even maybe keep it at 3, because I don't know if there's a way you can actually know if you're going to shoot diagonally or extremely useful. Man, just some real shitty chests. Okay, just stand there and get hit. Could be second secret room. Wasn't, but it could have been. Well, that was unfortunate. I'm just not in the right spot. Absolutely not. Okay, so bookworm, yes.
Pair throw.
Both of those suck. Okay, so yeah, so there's our cursed eye I was talking about. Hopefully we'll get a Dagaz, but I believe I only had the 2 spirit hearts left. Otherwise I would have taken Death's List. It's a lot of stat upgrades. Stat upgrade potentials. Constant source of flies is going to be very useful. There we go. Oh. But now we can fly. We have permanent Polaroid invincibility. We can keep generating spirit hearts and other items, so hopefully death, not bad. Starting to feel the heat of not having picked up any damage upgrades. This room sucks. Though, in 20 seconds or less, we will... Oh, it's just... The snipe. We will get invincibility from... God, the snipe is real. Didn't do anything. I think we only have one hit left. You know what? I take it back. This is probably the better room to have got that. Because he can telefrag you. It's a real, just... Sucks a lot. I actually want to kill you last. You first. No. You then... There we go. Really would have liked to pick up a Degas room, but... Spirit hearts? No. 2 spiders. Okay, this room's not terrible. Okay, so let's just play. Good. Well, okay, 1 life down. Now we don't have any invincibility. Seven. Whew. Where did that kneel? Just have to be careful. When he teleports next to you. You can no longer teleport on top of him. Oh, okay, 6. Okay, that was actually... Did I pick up? I must have. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna do some other rooms. We've already done some of the hardest rooms in the game. Oh, okay, you'll give me a spirit heart. I'm gonna leave it on the ground though. Or because I killed you first, you didn't. Man, that sucks a lot. Per throw, yes. Could be absolutely necessary. Sticky bombs? I mean... Oh! I'm really not digging this. black card. Okay, leave that on the ground. We can generate some more spirit hearts and things from Book of Sin, which is why I wanted it. You know, even just having like 2 or 3. Whoa, what is with that pattern? Okay. Now I'm basically safe. They can't shoot this far. He says it almost dies. Holy crap. Ugh. Okay, well, I've still got lives left. It's not one Degas yet. And he just sits there, okay. Hermit, okay. I mean, I don't think there's much floor left. Very, just had a feeling about that.
Friends till the end.
Okay, well, let's see what we get. Okay. So this floor should be, this room should be pretty easy. This floor's gonna be annoying, but okay. I mean, I only have 1 HP. I don't really care to get charm. Okay, well, I guess this is last chance for a Degas or some spirit hearts from a red chest. Alright, well, I'm not gonna take it until so once Guppy's head there goes away. Then I'll go back and take it, because then it's my last chance. Alright, well, this is my last life. I don't know how much better we could have done. No, I can still take Hematemesis. Let's look for the second secret room. If it's a room with a black heart in it, then Hematemesis will spawn all black hearts. If it's a room with soul hearts, it will be soul hearts. Just gulp and gulp.
Hematemesis. Gulp.
Alright, well, here we go. I can't believe we went that whole floor. Every red chest. None of them gave a single spirit heart. We didn't get a single Degas. Damn. Yeah, keep summoning stuff. If I can get one more. Keep doing work for me. Come on, baby. Oh, I did not think we were gonna win that. Holy crap. Just... That was an intense run. Know how you get more Eden tokens. I thought I was killing Mom. Do you not get Eden tokens as Eden? Yeah. Each Mom's heart kill gives one. Okay. So you only go up by one by winning or by beating Mom. Well, that is certainly a start. The wafer, we have damage reduction. Won't do anything now, but when we get to the womb and beyond, we'll take we'll only take half damage. I hate it when your knockback knocks them into you. So our damage is just staggeringly good, though it's almost... I mean, Brimstone does cover a lot. Oh, Golden Teleport. Okay. So we want to be on a battery generating expedition. You can use this to basically get the secret room, second secret room, deal with the devil on every floor. So if we play slow enough, we can basically explore every room. But it's gonna be real slow. And it's sorta, well, depends. But where's this last dude? Equality, while the trinket we have, as long as we have the same of all items. So that's why the 2 coins in there spawned as doubles. Okay, so this is extremely useful. I mean, without a bomb, it's not as useful, but... Alright, so our speed is a little above average. Yeah, like that one. The downward energy apparently just bounced him up at me. Oh, okay, petrified poop is way better. So, let's go finish off these other rooms. So Golden Teleport will take you to the nearest unexplored room. And if you've explored every possible room, then you get an error room. So I'd really like to go to the shop. But now, the first time we use it, it'll take us to the shop. Now we can go to the shop ourselves. So we'll be guaranteed at least secret room access. But if we get bombs, then maybe second secret room. Okay, we have 16 cents. So Okay, so now we have this. So now we'll go to the second secret room, and then we buy the item. We buy a, ooh. And when we buy the, battery in the shop, we will go to the deal with the devil. No. So, second secret room was not particularly useful. Come in here, buy this, deal with the devil. I hate it. There's Guppy's head. That would have been so helpful to get last run. Just, or two other Guppy items. You know, being Guppy with Brimstone is absurdly powerful. We would have crushed everything. The 6 damage would not have been an issue at that point because, well, oh well. Whoa! Okay, so another thing you can do is if we can fly, we can get into there for free and then teleport out. So this is almost certainly the secret room. Incredibly clutch play right there. So I believe if we will go... If we don't get a key, though, I mean, we might die in this room. These leapers are just a real son of a bitch. Drop a battery, which would be, yeah, helpful. So now we have that. Obviously, we're not going to go into the curse room yet. Now we gotta be careful because we want to teleport out of the curse room. If we haven't gone to the curse room, we can teleport into the curse room and then take damage. Well, we'll have to take damage either way. There's no getting around. We're gonna have to take half a heart worth of damage to get to this, to get to or from that room. Though I'd like I said, alright. Come on, Petrified Poop, this is your chance to shine. Spawn some soul hearts. Or please have a key, drop a key. Another battery, again useful. The moon card. That'll be useful next floor. Okay, so let's just not die to the haunt here. We have good damage. Oh, I didn't even think that these dudes could shoot. Just somehow forgot. You idiot. I really wanted to do that with 2. It's like, I just don't want to get brimstoned. Please be HP. Okay, so this is HP, and we can fly, which means we'll teleport out of. We'll get into for free. To the curse room. Incredibly useful.
I'm excited.
Off. Speed down.
Speed
Whatever.
down.
Tears down.
Down.
Real hurt.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Okay. So. Yes, for sure. So now we'll get more battery drops. Oh, okay. Go in here. See, again, how did that transfer its momentum towards me when I hit it away from me? Anyway. I need you both to die, because I only have 1 bomb. I really would like something good out of this. Okay. Teleport. Should take us to... I'm very confused why it teleported us there. It should have taken us to the shop. But that room was complete. Oh, you stupid curse of the... It did take us to a different room, but because we had curse of the... I don't know, this one is hit or miss. Your explosivo shots don't do damage, but our fire rate's so low that... Okay, incredibly good. Alges, Ansus, Hagalas. So that's what I mean, there's a... But they become invisible, so apparently it doesn't stay on them after that. Just, you... Yes. There's still one of you alive? Ansus. Hagalas. Alges. I mean, I think... For the sake of the run, I need to take Alges down to the... I hate this curse. And play the arcade down here. 1. Get money. I mean, buy some spirit hearts, like... Child's heart, not really worth it. Cool. I'm actually glad that it wasn't... I mean, I probably would have taken it, but flight's just so useful. But 40 cents here. We can get a lot of stuff. Well, this can't kill us, so...
Hematemesis.
Humbling bundle, and then this, yes, okay. So, let's go and actually crack this golden heart. 19 cents. What are our other runes? Hagalaz, Anzus. Anzus. Okay, we'll take Anzus. It's actually hoping that it would stick and then blow up, so I wouldn't need to spend any money. Yeah, we'll have it on the floor. Okay. So I'll take. Yeah, let's buy 2 bombs. Use this. Monstro's Lung, incredibly useful. Range up. Paralysis. So, oh man, our rate of fire is terrible. But we're gonna do a lot of.
Relax.
Speed down, no. Tears up. I mean, huge. I'm excited, absolutely. Bad gas, and then another range up.
Range up.
And then I think you can drop stuff. Some money. Yeah, so now we're already back up to over 5 cents. So we know that there's a range up pill, or a tears up pill. Answers. Okay. I don't want that just yet. It is actually probably worth, so we can get some more range ups. Hematemesis also potentially huge. Cool. I mean, it says something when, you know, as much as I like Tears Up, I don't think quite willing to forego all cards just for more chances at a Tears Up. And there's many items that can give us a Tears Up. Purity is definitely one of them, but I want something more consistent. No. 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 I mean, I don't need speed. Bursting Snag. So Purity was probably the right choice, but well, it was probably the best choice. Because we fought one of the 7 deadly sins, I think that means we can't fight greed on this floor, because you can't have more than one mini boss I guess if we fight greed, I'll just, like, what if I run into it? So, hopefully this shop pays off. Mom's bottle of pills would be nice. Okay, the Steam sale. Half off Steam sale. So absolutely buy this. Bomb that. Blank card. Blank card's real fun, but... Oh, cool, yeah. Definitely this, that, don't care. The habit, yeah. Unidentified pill. Telepills.
Telepill.
Also a useful one to know that exists. I definitely don't want tears down. But if we get a PhD, which is highly possible, then those tears down pills become tears up pills. Now that's interesting. Crawl space. Not particularly great, but it's better than the 3-cent crawl spaces and some flies, that's for sure. Yeah, let's buy some bombs. More options, okay. Sure, why not? Trinket smelter, yes. Is there another trinket on this floor that I wanted? No. I'd rather hold hematemesis. So now we can pick up a different item. Or we can pick up a different trinket and still have the benefit of petrified poop. So we did pretty well here with everything all considered. Tammy's head. Fun, again, would have been nice. Would have been nice on the other run as just an active item that I could have used more. Plus Tammy's head brimstone is a really good combo. Oh, why am I not just teleporting out of this run? I would like one more tears up here. They're going to be disproportionately effective until we get to, you know, about 30. Health up. I mean, not the worst thing. Alright, let's go see what's in here. 2 keys. I would have laughed if it was another, so I want to do this floor. If it was another scene sale, because then we would have had... everything would have been free in the shops. So let's go finish this room. Go check this out. Oh. Didn't even notice that spirit heart. Or that tinted rock. Okay, so let's go fight the boss. Take half a spirit heart. Can't fly anymore, but if we don't get a deal... Oh man, Rag Mega. He's really not a difficult boss, he just is invincible for so often. If you have a really... Yeah, see. If your rate of fire is real slow, their tears up. Incredibly good. Like I said, they're gonna keep being really good. Oh, okay, so obviously we take Dark Bomb, and then we take Abaddon. Nothing else in this on this floor that we care about, so teleport. Oh, and then we get Brimstone. Oh, right, I forgot. So Brimstone replaces, or it overwrites your charge time. So, do I want Unicorn Stump? And just go, I think we're just gonna go fast now. We need an orbital for Unicorn Stump to be good. Yeah, whatever, let's just go. See, now if we had ramming, if we had airy, you know, whatever. Golden Teleport, you have carried us to a victory. Now we just need to... Like, even Brimstone Monstro's Lung would have been incredibly helpful last floor. But Dark Bomb will make sure we stay in a well-moneyed situation. Or a well-HP'd situation. Tears up would be great. Range up doesn't do anything. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Fool. Let's just... That was just stupid. Sure, counterfeit penny. So if we get any type of orbital, we're in the money. Or we get Tammy's head here, and now we have Monsters Lung Tammy's head, so we're just gonna shoot out in all directions. Just, I mean, okay, so it's basically the same. Damn. Definitely don't want that. Definitely want money equals power. Okay, so now we are going to be strong because we already have 99 cents. I didn't even notice. Okay, so there. So let's look at the shop. Look for the shop and. This way, okay. And then down. Sacrifice room. Unicorn stump. Though, if we get an orbital, so if we were fighting a horseman, or we get a deal and we get sacrificial dagger or something, I absolutely will take that. So where the heck? Okay. Up? No. Right. Actually, there's enough HP on the ground, and enough hematemesis pill. Oh, we can go down. Okay. That really. Jumper cables. Sure. Yes. So now we get just all the choices. Yes. BFF, yes. Extremely useful. Maybe. And I know we're losing damage, but we're low enough. Yeah, here we go. Better pills. Hematemesis. So I'll actually take that into self-sacrifice room, because that can teleport us into, Still going. Okay, and then see if we can try and buy this. Because either it gets it, and then... Okay. Cool. So, sack of sacks. This. Honestly, guys, I'm just gonna blow you two up. Also, there's a speed up, or a fire rate uphill. So you... Like, see, we're already back to 30. Well, let's go kill the boss. See if we get there. Okay, so let's double our damage. Alright, apparently we're back on the Void Train. I mean, now we will definitely max out our fire rate, so... Not a secret room. Self-sacrifice rooms here.
Hematemesis.
So, I'll be actually sucking up the key pieces for stat ups. And then maybe on a later floor we can, So, suck this up, boom. Now we got an 8 rate of fire. Let's quickly go back. No, not that. Yeah, whatever.
The devil.
Quickly go back, find that last, pill? Where's that tears down pill? fairly certain there was a tears down pill around here somewhere. Because I have no red hearts, I can rest here, get 3 spirit hearts. Otherwise, it refills your red hearts. This could be a second secret room. Isn't. Okay. So now that we have also both there's options and more options, we're highly incentivized to want to suck both things. Because usually one item is not going to be so great as the stat ups from getting them both. Oh, why did I go all the way up? I would have known that it doesn't. Tinted rock. Whatever. Yeah, so like this is actually great because, you know, actually I would rather do it this way to get Bookworm, but now every time I use it I get a black heart. I'm Drowsy is more useful than Sunshine. Shop? No shop. So let's go down. I would like to work towards Bookworm. Oh, cool. Yeah, so I'm at max fire rate now. Whatever, I don't need 5 more cents. Go is not particularly good. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you know, we'll buy it, because in case we get... Now we have both the stopwatches. And we know where secret rooms are. And we can never be cursed. And just to get this item out of the rotation. Now we'll always be able to generate a little HP, or a little, Fool, stars, I mean... Well, I mean, I'd rather just get, So how come that time it didn't generate any coins? So I guess I'm at max speed now and shot speed. All black hearts? No, one more time here. So... Deja vu again, this exact same setup. Anyway, I have 52 keys. Let's play this guy. You could drop some chests, which might have items that I can suck up. So many red chests there, but we'll see. So with Mom's key here, I'm expecting a lot of items. Alright, well, we'll use that. A little more damage. Telepills, useful. Whatever, let's luck up. Sure. Alright, I mean, we're so very likely to just get... No, every time we use this, we're gonna generate a black heart. Alright, well, we'll play you. So we can try and get 3 items out of these guys. I'm not super concerned right now. Oh, sad bombs and Skatol. So it paid off. I'm actually going to take sad bombs because then they're going to look like this. Suck that up. More range, more damage. I mean, whatever. Or more range, more shot speed. Neither of those are particularly useful. Second Steam sale means everything at the shop is free, or we can get some stats. It's the last floor we've got anything for money to use, so whatever. We'll just make everything in the shop free. Now maybe I'll get like a... I didn't need to do that. I could have gone the other way. If I can get, well, any number of items. Bum Friend, great. Key Beggar, get the Super Bum transformation. So what would be some items that I'd take rather than just voiding? Not either of these, that's for sure. So, more damage, more range. I definitely don't need Counterfeit Penny anymore, so... Next chance I get for another trinket, so Counterfeit Penny gives you a chance for 2. For every coin you pick up, it could be worth 1 more. We know there can't be a greed in here because we fought greed in the secret room. I don't actually know what moving box will do if we suck it up. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Tears up.
Whatever. Man, we're in the same position here with Pandora's box, huh? And void. You know what? YOLO. I don't even know what just happened.
Tears up.
Ow, I did not see that guy. did get a deal. Crampo. Love of coal, excellent. Oh, that because Pandora's box went off. That's what it was. Not worth it. Boss is probably up over this way. By and large, the second secret room likes to be by the boss.
Bercano.
Oh, check the second secret room here. Yeah. Play you. So I thought about playing both of these at the same time, but I really didn't want to risk if that was IV bag, not blood bag. Sure, pheromones. No Tintox. Bunch of luck upgrades. No, I should probably look for a self-sacrifice room again. I mean, yeah, let's...
Pheromones. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Okay. So that was, what's it paying out correctly? The Crooked Penny paid out, so it actually doubled the items and then it sucked them, but as it did so, it, Wishbone, sure. Probably be an item. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't actually know if it's... I'd have to go in there to know if it's a self-sacrifice room. Sure. Let's get 9 lives. If we get another deal with Neville, otherwise, I mean, again, we're gonna be so well off for HP. No, what we can do, so if we don't get anything we like, I've got the, not Trinket Smelter, but that one item, Potato Peeler, will let us, it'll eat 1 HP, 1 red heart. Like Spoonbender would be really cool to get. stem cells, not really worth it. Thomas says tears up. Tears up. Speed up. So, did get a deal. Psh. The deal was for Goat Head, huh? Well. Wow. Crushed everything, huh? Alright, well, let's see if there is a... Oh, right, you can't fly over those guys. See if there's a self-sacrifice room, just in case. I mean, this is a run that, you know, we probably can use to defeat Mega Satan. We got 27 damage with Brimstone. Yeah. Not a self-sacrifice room. Well, unfortunately, so, well, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're full black hearts. That was the other reason I wasn't super concerned about anything. Now, if we had Unicorn Stump, at this point, we'd be pretty cool. We'd be cool with it, but, I mean, that would just be another incredibly powerful way we had to end everything in front of us. I mean, there's, like, nothing I can do to find. Everything is gonna just melt instantly. So that one was not as big of a damage upgrade because... Oh, I should have sucked it, actually. We already had Magic Mush. They have the same damage multiplier, so it doesn't stack. You just get a small damage up. Just in case we get like Libra or something. You know, actually, I think I'm gonna take Telepathy for Dummies. I'll have... I can use it every floor, or every room. I don't need more... Was that a Joker? That was the Joker. Okay.
Joker.
Extremely unhelpful. Like I said, I'm not gonna be worried about... didn't want to do that. Well, if I get a second Eternal Heart, which is possible from, I'd rather have this guy, honestly. Which is possible. I mean, I rerolled a bunch of those. A bunch of those items are now chests. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could have fished for a better trinket, but does it really matter? Let's just make sure we haven't, we're not missing any opportunity, because if I can get another red heart, then I can just grind it off. Who knows? Maybe I'll get Guppy's Pawn. It'll be all moot. Like, 'cause I believe Wishbone will give you like a dinner or lunch. So now I can't fly anymore, but what do we got here? Don't think these do anything. I know Continuum doesn't. Well, these have all been great to suck up because none of them are particularly helpful. Hey, Capricorn breaks their tier cap. Now we have 2 HP anyway, so. Oh, must be a visual bug. I believe this works.
Hematolysis.
Don't need it. Super don't care. Whatever, let's just kill. Well, that was an incredibly different fight than the last one, but we did it. Alright, that's another Eden run. Wow, very interesting. And Spectral Tears. Good rate of fire, terrible damage. Sorry, not Spectral. Shielded Tears. Way to generate. Okay, so that means we will have 2 orbitals, which is just great. This orbital is not one of the best ones, but so. But it is one of the bigger ones. Dislike that. Get the Bob transformation. Then we have the Magician, which would be cool. Useful for the boss. Well, the boss is going to be one of the horsemen. Has to be because of Book of Revelations here. Every time you use it, if you have not yet fought a horseman on one of these floors per thing, so you know there's floor 1, floor 2 for each one, you'll get a horseman fight, rather than whatever else you might have got. EFF is probably worth it, since we're going to be picking up a orbital. Some bombs. I should have picked that up better. So if we can swing it, EFF would be great. Well, seems unlikely. Yeah, this 2.6 damage is just extremely not good. So, without piercing shots, you can see how not as useful that is. I'm a dummy. I should have for sure broken that. There's absolutely nothing. Ooh, nope. Okay. So what we can do is not that. Dingus. I was real concerned for a sec that it was just gonna not make it that far. Okay, so now we got big familiars. They'll block more tiers, do more damage. They can carry us for a while here, and then our shielded tiers will be able to take out incoming tiers, but we're not going to expect them to do too much damage. No arcade next floor, but that's probably fine. We only need to make it through one room without taking damage before we're good. Obviously not. Take that. Also no. Will you reach all the way there? Hate it. Hate it. I'm so dumb. Well, okay, but I mean, before we go and use the thing, we might as well go in here and see if there's anything worth going in here for him. Okay. So now we still have a 50% chance to deal with the devil. That's not terrible. It's just also not particularly good. Petrified. Double your keys. Okay, so if you have 0 keys, this will give you 2 keys. So the only way to get less value than having no keys is by doing it with 1 key.
Spades.
Tiers split upon contact, so this is actually pretty useful. I mean, it's a bit of a tiers down. Oh, this is parasitoid tiers, not Cricket's body, which is a tiers up, but it also breaks the cap. Well, I don't know. Buttons are usually not worth it, so. This time, though, they were. Let's really hoping for a Spirit Heart for sale. Do 2 moves though. Another one. Or a bomb. Would very much like to blow up the shopkeeper for a better deal chance. Right, I don't need to be super concerned about. Okay. Was there a bomb in here? No, there's a 3-cent key though. Yeah, so we won't have a chance next floor. Just buy another Spirit Heart, hopefully get the 53.5% chance. Man, I hate fighting a monster in a tiny room. Didn't get it. Luck up. Well, let's go. So now we go down to the next floor. In a good position again. We still have the guaranteed deal with the double chance. I mean, it was my own. It's not my own fault that didn't get the deal. If I was ever so slightly more patient, I probably could have not taken damage in that room. And then, oh, this will help immensely. Just being able to open up the room with 2 to 5 of these flies. And they're only doing like 4 damage, but that's still 4 damage. Because I have shielded tears and parasitoid tears, I'm very unlikely to take something like Mom's Knife. I don't know if Brimstone works with shielded tears. I mean, I could go look, actually. Why not just look it up? Alright, Brimstone, Binding of Isaac. Interactions 2020. Okay, so 2020, shoot 2, 8-inch nails, Brimstone pushes enemies, chocolate milk. Compound Fracture and Cricket's Body don't stack. Continuum is overridden by Brimstone. Cursed Eye, Dr. Fetus. Dr. Fetus, you get, shoots bombs while Brimstone Beams, Evil Eye, Fire Mine, blah blah blah. Hookworm, Ipecac. Okay, so Euthanasia, Tough Love Apple does Incubus. You can pick up 2 Brimstones with Diplopia, huh? It doesn't actually. Am I not seeing it? Lost contact. Ah, okay, so it does work with Brimstone, but only on damage ticks. So if it's not a, if you aren't, so only on the times it would do damage does it work, which is still nice, good to know. So I won't get the, all these shots, and if I get Cricket's Body here, then I'm probably definitely wouldn't consider taking it. Anti-grav, huh? I mean, it's a tears up. Breaks the tear cap. Let's get weird with it. So yeah, that's what anti-grav does. It's pretty good. So we'll fight another horseman. And we can sort of just create a little bubble around us. And then I probably don't want, I don't know. Like a third level bandage girl is really useful. It can do lots of damage, but I also like having come on. Ugh. It's a lot of charges for this. Alright, well, let's go fight the boss. I'd be very willing to give this up now for a different active item. Alright, got the deal. Alright. So now we also do fire straight as well. So, I mean, I'd like to see if we can't get to 5 cents before going down to the next floor. Arcade potential and a speed up would be really nice from that arcade. Who knows, maybe we'll get unicorn stuff again. With two, how do I charm that in? Oh, right, choose charming tears. Oh, it's mine forever, huh? So we're in Catacombs 1. It's a random boss item. You know what? Let's just HP. This fly is gonna blow up in my face. Where is shop? Well, let's see what we get. If we can come up with another 5 cents, restock would be really worth it. I mean, if there's a... Finally died, huh? Okay, well, let's go. I'd rather have a, I mean, because we didn't buy it, we can still see it again. Surprised that's still open. Alright, so if there's a curse room or something, go in there, then teleport out with Emperor card. Really? Damage up, piercing shots would be just excellent. Our fire rate's good enough, but piercing shots takes this to the next level. We must have charmed the portal, and then the portal created a friendly. Don't know how we didn't take damage there, but no complaints. Created a friendly fly. Oh, okay. So every other room, we can kill everything instantly. So I need this guy. Well, not instantly, but just not expecting that. Ooh, get away from me. Well, obviously we take contract from below and piercing shots, just exactly what we asked for. So let's go see if there's a. So now any enemy that shoots, our tiers will just keep going. They won't. Yeah. Actually, they may even spawn shots, yeah, like that. So they'll keep going, but keep spawning. I was not aware that that would happen. That if it spawns an enemy after death, that another enemy. And then the humbling bundle, man.
Wheel
I think
of fortune.
yes. Alright, well I think we will just keep these two. Now we can steal items from the deal with the devil. And every other room just walk into enemies with orbital. Right, if you're holding... ow, what the heck? Why did it take so much damage right there? That was just embarrassing. Whoa, almost touched that. That would have been stupid. So, yes, as you can see, Humbling Bundle plus Contract from Below is just an absurd amount of consumable drops. Hermit? Oh, okay.
Two of hearts.
So now we can use this every room. Two luck ups. Ridiculous. So now I'm full on, just give me Unicorn Stump. Serpent's Kiss. I mean, Serpent's Kiss is too good to not turn up. Also means we want to kill enemies, especially if we got 2 luck now. Now if we can get the virus, or a handful of other... I mean, the virus is the big one, but... HP. Okay, well, next floor. Curse the Dark. Oh, I was fairly certain you were going to explode. Okay.
Ace of spades.
I mean, there was no way that that was going to pay out with less keys than it cost to do, so... Sure, Smart Fly. They have death animation. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. And I think we just need the HP. Let's not do something stupid.
Pretty
fly? We are absurdly orbital. 2 item rooms. Pointless. There are no more item rooms left. I mean, I guess we'll buy you. Well, we just turned you down more options. Jar. Actually, I believe we can use the jar to get infinite HP. Yeah, we can. So, yeah, that's how that works. So we'll go play the thing until we, because now, I guess, look at that. I mean, I'm really just fishing for blood bag. I'd like to go faster and have more HP. And if I get more luck upgrades, it's awesome, but... Well, that's annoying. We're gonna go buy that spirit heart, though. Since we can't leave the mom fight, I'm also gonna see if there's a demon beggar. Again, we can make pretty much the same play with a demon beggar. And who knows, we might get, with our 4 luck here, we may, yeah, that's what I mean. Start getting some demon hearts. Let's blow up both of these guys. So blue and pink, blue and purple fires have a chance to give a spirit heart. Nope. Well, I mean, again, I'm not willing to throw my spirit hearts away, but useful. Pretty fly. Luck up. So that was probably worth it. Now we have 5 luck. play a sacrifice room. Yeah. So we got 4 black hearts in this room. So, I mean, why not? We might as well play it. We can get a deal with the devil. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Hagemas. Whatever. Okay, so actually, yeah, we'll go play this. Not that, that was stupid. We'll go up there, play that. We have the red hearts. Go to the boss challenge room. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze again. So now we've got a angel room chance. I just want to get a lot of red hearts around here. So that there's basically no chance that I can be killed in this room. Okay, there we go. Are you a wizard, huh? No, that's annoying. Should have picked that up later. Definitely pick that up second. Okay, now we will have the option of Mega Satan open to us if we so desire. So, and if we get a deal, it will be an angel deal. So, who knows, we can get... Trinity Shield doesn't do damage. You know what I didn't do, because I'm dumb, was get myself down to 1 HP. Alright, I still got 4 spirit hearts, or 4 red hearts, so... Let's just... For planning. It's gonna be... well... Again, sort of the same logic here. I want as many of these things on the ground, though... Dead. Yeah, that wasn't really worth it. I mean, Mystery Sack can drop some fun stuff, but it's also... Let's just blow this thing up. It's also not particularly useful. So now we're fairly well insulated. Go grab our other item and continue onwards. I mean, I am kind of wishing that I didn't pick up anti-grav, so I was just firing regular tiers, but anti-grav is fun too, so... I don't understand. We had a 100% chance for the deal. Whatever. We're getting crushed.
Priestess.
I'm surprised that that didn't work correctly, because that's... should have been how that happened. Whatever. Okay, I mean, whatever, let's just fire tears. Oh, this is annoying. I mean, we still really haven't improved our damage, though, and that's the real frustrating thing right now. We got a lot of ways to make HP, which is nice. But really, we may have to turn back to pause here to actually finish some of the chest. Really would prefer not to do that. Generating a good amount of HP, though. You know, Mama Gertie, you're a very annoying boss. And you're one of the few bosses with random attacks that can't be reliably dodged, so... just pick it. Cool, that means we will get a deal on the last floor. And we've already fought Krampus, so it can't be Krampus. Much more valuable to have 0 red hearts at this stage in the game, so I'm looking forward to getting rid of it. And our 5 luck means that we should be, well, we should and are generating many... Ooh, 2 Degas. 1 Degas now, and then 1 for the next floor if we get cursed. Damage looks better than it is, but I have real concerns about the next floor. Nothing. And even the cathedral is probably not going to be a problem. It's really once we get to the chest and it's all, every room is a boss fight. That's when I think our damage is going to begin to let us down. Tail. I'd love a Gup. We haven't got Guppy yet today. Okay, well, I mean, sure, if there's gonna be Spirit Curse of the Tower, huh? Extremely not worth it. take that, and sure. Man, I was really hoping for a small rock there. Feeling pretty confident we will have full black hearts by the time we get to the boss of this floor. And I don't know. Oh, jerk. But that's why I wanted to get rid of all of our red hearts, was so that, you know, why bother, right? I can just freeze them all. Mystery sag, but again, I don't really... Already at 99 cents, so there's nothing to do with the money. Okay, boss is right there. I mean, Isaac basically cannot hit us. But you see how, like, little damage we're doing to him? This is certainly not a run I would take the Mega Satan without a little more damage. But we shall see. We shall see. What do we get? We should get also tons of items because we have Guppy's Tail and High Luck. You know what? Leech, you're good. Virgo Invincibility. Bursting Sack. Spiders don't attack us. Wow, that was a lot of flies. Oh, it's parasitoid tears that's making all these flies. And then when the... Okay, this is actually... I never put that combo together. So, because of the fact that I have piercing shots that split... Okay, so parasitoid tears is something that just takes this run to another level of just destruction. Definitely don't want that. The D7, huh? Mom's Eye, shoot tears backwards. So we could just keep doing this room over and over and over again. It's a good room to build up spirit hearts. It's a good room to build up, I mean, let's see. Because I'm always going to start with one charge, and this room has 2 charges. There's my unicorn stump. Now we have double. Now we shoot 2 shots with every shot. now I just like some contact damage. I don't think Mom's right. Lazarus Rags. Sure, why not? I mean, this is like, what if Guppy was even more powerful? This is just crazy. It's mesmerizing to watch. I mean, this run will destroy Delirium too. Still alive? How? I mean, I'm shooting 2 tiers at once, and they pierce, and then they split. I'm actually let's fish for like all the tier multipliers. Dark Bomb, yeah. Just the destruction. Just running down the trenches here. Well, we'll go one more time in this room and then Lockfoot and oh hell yeah, Jacob's Ladder. Yeah. We are firing many tiers. Okay, I mean, let's full clear this room, this floor. Sure. Let's see if we can get, how many fun tier effects can we get? Does not matter. This is just absurd. I should actually go in and like clip this one. Like you cannot stand against Eden's Blessing for next run. Damage. Oh, here's Cricket's body. This may actually crash the game. Okay, well, if we're gonna go with Magic Mush, might as well also take Stigmata. You lived? How? Oh, another tier cap. Now we have a. Oh my god. Now we have a 3 rate of fire. Sack Dag, so now we've got pretty much every orbital. Chance to ignore damage. Oh yeah, E. coli, Turdy Touch. So now we have, and our head's in orbital too. Monstro's Lung. Okay, this is gonna be cool. I mean, I have so many spiders and flies that it just dies before anything happens. Come on, I'm trying to get conjoined. I feel like there were not this many the last time. Okay. Yeah, I want to clip this Mega Satan fight and then put it on the Binding of Isaac subreddit because this is just... Little Chad. Because I want quad shot, like all the fun stuff. Correct. Oops. Not that it matters at all. Beelzebub, Daddy's Long Legs. I want Mutant Spider and Inner Eye. Honestly, less useful than... Try baby, huh? Book of Shadows is 10 seconds of invincibility, so I think it's actually better. And I think I just got conjoined. Nod Leaf. I mean, now I can just do nothing and still win. No, can you... Oh, I must have got the damage aura. I mean, there's just no standing against this. Alright, well... Anyway, it's 5 o'clock, so let's just go absolutely destroy Mega Satan. person, if you're watching, you put a clip on this, that'd be awesome, but it doesn't matter. Can you... Can you re-roll Mega Satan? I'll fight him again. Like, just nothing can stand to this. Plus, I've shielded tears. The very first thing that I got here was shielded tears. Okay, so it just teleports you out of the room. There are too many enemies to melt. Sure. To go with my Virgo invincibility. Let's kill Mega Satan again. Just because. This is like most powerful run ever territory here. I mean, just... Delirium? Oh man, we're going to Delirium. Absolutely, yes. So this is going to be a bit of a longer stream, but, I mean... Let's just destroy everything. Like, I've never seen the lightning effects from Jacob's Ladder look so... thick. Is there even anything we could ever possibly... I mean, really at this point, all we're missing is the Guppy Dream. But I mean, we're unkillable. And... like, other than things that just multiply the number of shots that we have, literally nothing can stand. I'm kind of bummed if we're Delirium on the first boss. Mom's key. I thought we already had Mom's key, but apparently we didn't. Alright, we can fly because we got Beelzebub. This is the strongest 10 damage has ever been. Raw liver, sure. A little more damage. Oh, it's meat that's... whatever. Let's get more of those guys. No, I thought raw liver was also a... No, it is meat, isn't it? That's... more bombs. Sure. Oh, and plus the lightning is occasionally taking God's flesh effect on. Oh my god. The game might... Okay. Another orbital. This is actually absurd. So yeah, I'm gonna make a highlight clip of both the Mega Satan fight and the Delirium fight. I bet I could kill Delirium before I run out of Book of Shadows invincibility. No boss fight down here, huh? You lived. How? Take me the deal. And I'm Guppy. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Okay. As if we weren't generating enough flies and spiders in the first place. We are now Guppy on top of Parasiteers. This is such a weird floor layout. Usually there's not this many dead ends. There's just lots of boss fights. I've never been so dusted in the history of dust. Just wow. Okay, so like here then. What a weird floor layout, just for real though. Suppose we could get Guppy's paw and then get rid of all of our red hearts. Doesn't matter, you're all... So I couldn't do it in the 10 seconds. Why? Well, thank you, Dry Baby. Where even are you? Alright, well that was absurd. That'll do it for me for today. Just bummed that I lost that first run, but managed to pull out a real difficult Eden win and then just absolute destruction after that. So, I'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. for some more art. Bye.